All right, wake me up when we're live.
Like, we're going live. We're going live.
We're live.
It's like wake me up when I'm live and we're live.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
like, oh
live.
shit, I guess I'm awake. No,
Hey,
it's like a
everybody.
1 second nap.
What's up,
Hey,
everybody?
Hey,
How's life? How's life?
Yo, what's
I don't
going
know.
on?
I just woke up.
All right,
so-
Mean, introduce yourself and we go from there. Monkey.
Yo, dog. This is King Mean, aka
yep.
the Pretty Cool Guy, also known as Empty Ways on YouTube. This guy over there.
Ahoy, everybody. Monkey checking in, and this guy.
Eyes in here. What's up?
Yo.
Cypher here, Fizzin over
Down
there.
below, down
Hey
south.
guys, I'm Fizz.
No,
He's
he's
up there.
actually
He's
in
up
the
there. He's
center.
up
He's
there.
actually up.
Yeah, he's the middle square tonight.
I don't know my directions. Okay.
All right,
I'm a little
so
special.
this podcast, I have no idea what we're.
We're talking
We're
about the
doing-
reflection in Kingsmead glasses.
Hell
Is
yeah.
that, is that what we're talking about?
That's
still the
what we're
same
talking
shit.
about. It's
So-
Still the same shit.
So we recorded, just to give you some context. What's up, Kelsey?
Hey, Kelsey.
To give you guys some
Yo,
context,
what's up, Chloe?
we
Yep.
recorded some content earlier, and throughout the whole entire time, King Mead's glasses, as you can see right now, what up, Chloe? Never changed. No matter what
So
we watched,
here's the thing.
they stayed the same.
Mm-hmm.
So you
So,
look at his glasses right
conspiracy
now.
theory.
You look at his glasses right now. You should be able to see us, like the
Yeah.
stream yard screen, right?
Should.
Yes.
In
Nope.
theory.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
No, look,
It's
see,
just-
that's
Oh,
us.
yeah, okay.
in
You
there.
can kind of see it.
Stand up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just joking.
So
Mm-hmm.
during the reaction,
Mm-hmm.
when the screen is black, colorful flashes, his reflection on his glasses remained the same. Like it's just a white.
It's
just
Mandela,
a,
man.
it's just Google image.
How's that Mandela?
Google search.
Don't use Mandela in vain.
The
This
man
fool
used-
wasn't even watching the video.
The man used Mandela wrong.
No,
Just like the
man.
Hollywood movie.
That's like
Just,
watching.
just because my reflection doesn't match what's on screen, that doesn't mean I'm not watching it. It's just, that's how life works. It's
Because he doesn't
mysterious.
watch with his eyes. He doesn't watch with his eyes.
He
It's the
watches with
multiverse,
his
man.
ears.
He's
Yeah.
his reflection is
He listen
reflected
with his
off a
eyes
different
and watch
reality.
with his ears.
Don't
It's-
bring
So
up
that's-
that
that's-
garbage.
Wait, what's the...
No, your reflection is reflecting off
Yeah.
a different reality.
That's like the
So-
Mulan song.
What
When
we
will
see
my
is not what he
reflection-
sees.
It's because he have the ray tracing setting on low, so that's
No, we're
why.
not. Okay.
The Disciples of Clown. That's the title of this
Yeah,
podcast,
Yeah,
Disciples
I
yes?
of
don't know
Clown.
why.
Because we're
Clown.
we're
There's your
clowns.
explanation.
We're clowns.
Are we the clown or are we the disciples of
We're the
clown?
disciple of the clown, so that
So
means
who's-
we're
so
who's-
below the clown.
So who's the clown?
Yeah.
All of us.
Explain.
King Tut.
King Tut. That guy's been dead for
I'm
thousands
sorry.
of years. What do you mean, King Tut? He wasn't even a clown when he was alive.
I don't know.
Tut, tut.
His
Mulan
name
live
was-
action.
I never saw.
Aw.
Why are we talking about
I didn't
shitty
say it.
movies, man?
Monkey is the
I'm
clown.
Because if you people ever listen to me, I was singing the.
So
Mulan
wait,
song.
so what Fizzin is saying is that the four of us, the four
Are
of us
my
Asian
disciples.
bros here is the disciples of
Of the white man. That's
Yeah.
what it was.
yeah, so that's what he's saying
The
basically.
privilege.
I didn't know that. That's I don't know if I accept that mantle of responsibility.
You have to teach us the ways.
I have to teach you the ways.
Whoa, my light just
Whoa,
went.
whoa, haunted.
Uh-oh.
My
That's
light
a
went.
demon. That's
My
a
light
demon.
went flickering like crazy.
Do you notice my
not-
reflection remained the same even though his light was reflected?
Oh, it's
Dude,
it's.
My
TV,
light is
what is
going
going on?
crazy.
Oh man,
TV
he's
is
fuck. We're about to
like-
see a demon behind him.
Yeah,
It's
just
just-
keep recording. I want to see
Mara's
ghosts.
gonna
It's,
come out
it's,
of that
I,
TV in
I
a
don't
second.
know, man.
How
Look
low
at the
it's
reflection on the TV. If you see any demonic shit moving, let us know. It's a lot more interesting than what we're talking about.
What are we talking about? I
don't
don't even know
know.
why we're here. Why are we here?
I don't know. I just wanted to connect with the internet folks, but you know, Chloe and
This room
Kelsey
suddenly
is all
feeling
that
a little
matters.
cold, guys.
You feel a little cold.
it's
Feel
all
a little-
right. It's all right. Hang in there. It's just that demon.
Yeah, you're fine.
Hello, demons.
I'm looking at the reflection. What is that? Why is your reflection
What?
in and out? Like,
Reflection.
No, it's just that's his light
My light is flickering.
I
flicker.
don't know, man.
It's a little sub. Look at that. It's flickering.
Yeah, my light over there, the room light is flickering.
Yeah.
What's on your mind, Monkey? You seem stressed out.
I seem stressed out.
He's not
Something,
stressed out. Look at him.
something
Just
you
like-
want to share with the
he does-
world?
What about this says stressed out?
All I see is clown.
Yeah. I mean,
just
I got
trying to-
Bowser on my head.
I'm just trying to
Wait,
make
I got
some
cool
story,
reflection,
man.
too.
I'm just trying to make some story to
If
chive
this,
into
if
the
this
story
topic
of our
is just if
topic.
this topic is just about Monkey
Okay.
the Clown
Well,
and
I-
the
I
and
had-
the
I
and the
had something-
fourth disciple, is not really much to go off of.
I had something kind of clown happen at work today. I guess I could mention that.
Sure, let's do a quick.
So, I get calls
mean-
from customers and I help them out. And I got this call, and this person's like, "Hey, my name is," not going to say it on live. And it was one of my ex-girlfriend's moms.
That's wrong
What?
right there.
She didn't recognize me, but yeah, that was
Oh
funny.
man, that's a close call.
That was
No.
that was clown. That was clown.
You're like-
Right there.
You're like, ooh, good riddance, man. It could have gone south.
I've been like, "How's your daughter?" Never
No,
mind.
you don't want
No.
to. too steep, man.
I gave up on that 15 years ago. I don't want to revisit it.
Yeah, man.
Leave the past behind, man. It's
Yeah.
time to move
Yeah.
forward.
Yep,
Future-
exactly.
Some motivation.
Future or something.
The future is
Future
something.
is
You
now.
can't predict it. It's hard.
Y'all
to predict.
always make me smile. I have a confession to make. I accidentally fell asleep while listening to you guys last
Oh
time.
shit! That means
Y'all
we're
went
boring
live.
as fuck.
Yeah, no,
No,
that
no,
means
we-
for
we
ASMR.
have to-
boring as.
We have the
No,
power to
man.
put people to sleep. That's
We should be changed. We should be changed to the disciple of lullaby instead of the disciple of clown. That's what we
No,
do.
man. If we're gonna be disciple of lullaby, we're gonna be
Hey man,
disciple of
the sun's
lollipop.
going down. The sun's going down.
I gotta teach you guys
We
how to
suck,
eat lullaby.
man. If our audience is falling asleep, we garbage.
No, it
You're
just means
boring.
we're relaxing. People listen to stuff to help them fall asleep.
But this is
Don't
why
be
we're the
garbage.
disciples, man. This disciples.
this is why we are clowns, or I mean, disciples of clown, and the monkey is the clown.
But that's okay, That's okay, Kelsey. That just makes us, or at least it makes me more motivated to know that like what we do here affect your daily life. That we can actually put you to sleep.
can
That's
put you
It's is either our ASMR is on point or we're just boring as shit. Those are the only two options.
I'm going with the latter.
ASMR, baby.
ASMR.
We're not damn good.
All day. Hey. We should go on a different platform and just record ASMR videos.
we should.
Get
We
paid.
should. Yeah. No, Kelsey said, no, I was really tired and trying to listen.
We are entertaining.
we're-
Thank you. That's what we try to be.
We try to make.
Entertain
We try to
the
make.
masses.
We try to make
Gentleman,
light of the situation.
Ooh. Okay. Speaking of making light of situations, let's talk about Chainsaw Man this week.
Oh, I
Man.
just got a disciple of thingy.
See, now that's a clown moment right there.
Let's talk about Chainsaw Man. Here's my food.
He's like, but wait. A notification for a podcast. I was like, bro, no one cares. That's why nobody's here.
Just got the notification and you're all excited about it.
The man's all excited for Disciples of Clown and
Let
nobody
me go.
gives a shit about
You
it.
go ahead and talk about Chainsaw Man. I'm gonna go give us a like because that's how good we are.
You're gonna
I know.
give yourself a like.
I hit like to.
Oh yeah.
Oh. So yeah, Chainsaw Man. Another masterful episode. Again, not a lot of fighting in it. More kind of mental kind of side of things, and
Small, yeah.
more of
More
like
of a-
character interaction because they're in an impossible situation and they're
They were stuck in a
spoiler
loop,
alerts, by the way, an
in a
infinite loop. Yeah,
Infinite loop
Yeah.
thing.
and their only way out seems to be to sacrifice Denji, and that's all that the demon wants is Denji. So we'll see what happens.
they couldn't even find the devil until like near the end of the episode. Because
Yeah, and then
the
it
first
fa-
step they're too busy trying to investigate why they're stuck in that floor.
And this one, the one that they're currently creepiest one so far, by far, way worse than the the leech monster. There we go.
The
That
leech.
worse,
Oh, that thing's
worse than
ugly.
the leech.
Yeah.
Way worse than the bat.
I don't know how
Way-
strong it's got.
Way worse. Than
I don't
the
know how
tomato
strong
bat.
it is actually, but it does have that creepy vibe.
Yeah, it's very creepy.
That thing just
Well, and
expands.
what is
Man.
it?
The more
It's
you
the
attack it, it
Infinity.
expands.
Yeah.
It's the Infinity Devil, right?
Yeah,
So
that's
that
the name.
means it literally just goes on forever. So
Or if it doesn't say
Uh,
Eternity Devil.
yeah, Eternity Devil.
Eternity
They've
Devil.
got
Stuff.
they've got a fight on their hands. I like the part, yeah, about the contracts. Like, even though the devils are straight up evil, if they make a deal with you, they have to follow it. That's kind of a cool thing, because most of the time you think of devils and you think of chaos and just pure evil and all that, and they don't care. You know, most of the time, sure, you make a deal with the devil, but then he just breaks it and does whatever he wants anyways. But apparently in this world, those contracts are
It goes
locked
both
tight.
ways. Yeah.
Yeah. So both sides have to fulfill it.
It has to be an agreement on both sides. Otherwise, it's just
I-
conflict.
I do not. She is by far my least favorite character so far. Kobeni,
She's
or
crazy,
she
man.
freaks out. She has no apparent power. I think what they're doing is they're kind of trying to have us dislike her, and then she's going to end up being like super cool later. But right now, she's just crazy. Like she
She batshit insane, man. Try to slap people.
She snapped. She because of the whole
she totally snapped.
the whole infinite loop thing. She just snapped and just start losing it.
She snapped right. She snapped before he even showed up.
Yeah.
Like in the hallway when they were trying to figure out what's going on, and they're like going up the stairs and coming back and
Yeah,
everything.
it just
She started losing it then.
it just goes to show that, you know, she's one of those types that can't handle being under pressure, you know. Even on the most casual like setting of, you know, just like you're seeing a fiend and you're seeing a hybrid of a human who's also have devil powers, right?
What
Hate to
what
say
I
it.
like
Handle
though,
that.
what I
Can't
like
handle
though
that
is how chill Denji is, like throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, he's
hella
all
chill,
taking
man.
a nap on the super comfy
Yeah.
beds.
He's like, you guys figure this shit out. I'm gonna go sleep.
It's like, man, I'm tired.
But what's
y'all
up?
figured it
What's
out.
up with Aki's sword? I want to know what's up with that. Like, apparently every time he uses it, it like
Shortens his
takes
lifespan.
years off his life or something. But flip the 8 sideways, you get the infinity symbol.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and they're stuck on level 8. Yep.
Yep. It's pretty neat. Infinity Loop.
It's details like that that make it just such a cool show.
Yeah.
It's deep,
There's-
son. It's deep.
It's deep, and not, you know, like not this kind of deep, but like actual deep. if anybody
I don't know, man.
understands that reference.
Denji got to go in deep to, you know.
He did.
had to
He
sacrifice
did.
himself.
He had to go in
Jump
real
off that
deep.
elevator shaft.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, obviously, it's what, episode 6, 5,
6.
5, I think 6.
Oh, that'd be cool. It was episode 8.
That would be cool. Maybe
But
that's
then they
how
had to
many
then they had to
episodes-
do some padding in the first
Yeah.
few
Then-
episodes.
then it would suck.
Then it would suck.
I don't know. What do you that little
it's
girl?
up to
She's
this.
got to go. She's nothing but trouble.
No, as I was saying, as I was trying to say, like, the sad part is that's just the ignorance self. So that's like all the norm out there in the world right now. That's who they are. Like, when shit hits the fan, they're the first one who freak out, and it's gonna cause damage to everyone else. That's the sad reality, and that's why her character's important in there. Represent the majority of the world who don't understand what's going on right now, and so when it happens, they don't know how to react because they're not used to it. They're not mentally used to it.
And also,
And
it's
she
not.
doesn't even want to be there.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
she
It
didn't,
doesn't
she didn't
matter.
want to be
But
a.
Thing is, they're not
Their mental
mentally-
statement is not there.
Their mental ability is not great, and that's what causes them to snap and go through trying to do
That's why-
whatever.
That's
they
That's
want
why
to
when
do.
they say, "Oh,
Try
this
to-
person's crazy, that person's crazy for having ideas and stuff," I
And
always
also-
laugh because at the end of the world, those people will survive longer than you normal people.
And also, if you notice, like, the more that she's afraid, or like, the more intense the fear is, that devil was getting
The
stronger,
devil
is more
definitely
active.
reacted to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, every
Yep.
time she would have a freak out,
'Cause
that's when it would like.
It's even
rush
mentioned in the episode that fear
Yeah, like
triggers
fear give it more
the
power.
devil and gives it more
fear
power.
give that devil more power. And
Like,
since
they-
they're in that,
they
since
thrive
they're
on
in
that
his
shit.
domain, and they fear the loop, it gave him more power as well.
Yeah, give him a boost in power.
Yeah, Power just laughing throughout the whole thing. That chick is
Yeah.
crazy.
She ate all those food.
She ate all the food. Yeah. But no, it was like the two humans. I guess Aki's a human, but he kept his wits about him. But other than that, it
Yeah.
was the two devils and then whatever the boss or No, she wasn't there. Denji kept his cool the whole time, and Power's just crazy.
Power is just power.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean she's the devil, so fear she would just naturally.
The rest,
react
the rest
according
broke
to-
down.
according
Like
to
they
Vincent,
went,
Yeah,
like
Yeah.
they got pushed to the edge and then they just cracked.
and that's a normal human mental state too. Everyone has a breaking point.
Yeah.
Yeah, like in real life, this is like that too. If you put people in a room, like for you guys, if a devil said, "Oh, you gotta kill this guy in order for the rest of you to survive," I don't care because you guys are any one of you can die. I don't give a shit. But it was like replaced with 4 attractive girls. I would die for them. But you guys, any one of you guys can die. I wouldn't care. That's the natural human.
Yeah, man. King Man,
that's the
King Man
natural
trapped in
human
a
thing.
room with like 4 hot ladies. He'd be like, you know what, just
Just
have a field day. Have a field
yeah,
day.
have a field day. Just
Have a field day.
sacrifice me as much as you want. But with you guys, I'd rather live. You guys can die.
It's like, see that knife right there? Have a field day.
Yep.
Tap, tap, tap.
Tap tap. Yeah, you got J 3 times. Society's ass. It's always the case.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
People suck, man.
Well,
So
the funny
yeah,
thing,
that
too, is,
meteor
like, he
thing is
doesn't even
coming.
care.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're switching topics now?
No, I was just saying people suck, and that meteor that's coming close to Earth, if it hits, I laugh. Fuck people. I'm sorry.
Check the cameras out.
That's
Amen.
positive vibe, by the way. That's positive vibe.
That's not positive.
That's as positive
That
as
is
he can
awesome.
get.
That's as positive
No,
as you
it's,
get.
no, man. Humanity is toxic.
It's reformatting the world because Mother Nature is fine.
Because
This
you gotta kill
humanity
all
is
the
garbage.
you gotta kill all those negative energy, and
Yeah,
the
you
only way to
gotta
do that
get
is
rid of
for
the
a
negative.
meteor to
Yep.
come and get rid of all those
Yeah, I
negative
look
energy.
at that every day. I'm like, come on, why are you just tipping, man? Don't tip.
I know. Don't
Don't just hit. Not
No,
just a
don't
tip.
just tip.
don't do the tip.
Not just hit, man.
It was
The whole thing.
ball.
Skip the whole thing.
If you're gonna go, you go all. You don't tip.
All
It's
in,
not
man.
right.
Balls deep.
That's the cycle of cloud.
Go big or go home.
Oh my gosh. When the meteor comes, the stone giants be like,
Yep.
first time?
First time.
Yep. Yeah, it's an interesting part because, and then another thing too is like
We'll
a lot
just
of
send
people.
Bruce Willis up in a rocket and he'll fix it. We'll be fine.
Yeah. So that episode, like, Denji is sleeping like, I don't know. Most people will probably be thinking, "Oh, he's that type of character
But
where he
here's
doesn't care."
yeah.
Stuff. No, but part of his fighting ability is he needs rest. He needs rest, and he needs food. He needs his energy to be top level before he can pull out the chainsaw. In the last episode, when he was fighting with the leech monster, he could only like get like a little bit out because he didn't have enough energy.
He just got the
He
tip
needed
out.
a Viagra.
Yeah, he didn't. So that's why he sleep throughout the whole episode too.
Also
that helps.
because it's pointless for him to be up anyway. There's
Exactly,
nothing. There's
there's
nothing he
no-
can do anyway. It's just
Yeah.
you're just sitting and looking at each other's face. So might as well just
Yeah.
take some rest or something.
He was out too in like 3 seconds after he said, "Wake me up." Yeah, wake me up when you guys figure it out, and then he's all. He's
I would do the
instantly out.
same. To be honest, I would do the same. I would actually
'Cause-
dream of the. I would actually dream of the one eyeball girl. That like
One
the
eyeball
tongue,
girl.
Oh,
The
yeah.
what?
The
Oh,
kiss.
Yo, the
the
iPad.
smoker. The smoker. lady.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Check with the iPad.
She promised the
Yeah.
kiss. She promised
Hey,
the
man.
kiss.
Shit, I was Denji, but like, hell yeah.
I was like, I'll
Well,
go to
no,
sleep.
And he remembers that too. He knows, like,
Yeah, he
after
said
I'm
it
done
to
with
at the
this,
end of the
you better give
episode.
me that kiss. I
Yep.
was like, hell yeah. I'm my man. Respect.
My
for that.
man. Yeah.
Did it? Well, Fizzin, you've read the book, so you don't count. But did any of you guys think Aki was gonna die
No.
when she
No.
stabbed him?
That's so lame. Really? He's gonna get stabbed right here,
Because
and then he's gonna die.
I'm pretty sure he's been injured twice before,
Yeah.
similar like
He's
that.
been injured before. That's stabbing.
I mean-
and shit.
Yeah, but
Plus,
Power
power
had to stop
helped him
it.
out.
Well, yeah, power. I'm pretty sure powers can slow down the bleeding and stop the bleeding and stuff. I'm pretty sure he still needs to go like
He
to
still
the
needs, like,
hospital
medical,
and
legit
stuff.
medical attention.
legit medical.
It was a
attention.
deep stab too. It was like this deep. It's
I
like
think
Yeah,
through
I
his
think
saw
if
it on
they
the knife
I
and
think
liver
I think
or
if they
some shit.
if they stay there for maybe a couple more days, he may die. But I don't know. But pretty sure he been through those stuff situation before.
Yeah, but I
I
think
like
power is a big help.
I like all
Yeah.
the subtle stuff that the writer, the creator put into the show. It's like it just shows you how stupid people are. Like, do you really think the demon or the devil will like let you
When
live if you sacrifice one of your friend? No, they're not. And they brought that up too in the show. It's like they're not gonna let us live. So I don't know. I don't understand the concept of her freaking out. Regardless, she
like
have other people surrounding her that can help her. So I don't know why she's freaking out. I don't get that.
because when people's life is in danger, they care more about their own survival than the other people
So
that's around
everybody's
them.
just
The-
selfish.
yeah,
That's all there is
that's
to it.
kind of the problem with society and human in nature.
Yeah,
But
we're not
I like
talking
Den-
about-
I
like
trust the
Denji's-
boss lady though. Like she had to have teamed them all up for a reason.
yeah,
Yeah, she wanted them to mature and learn experience from each
The-
other. That's the whole point.
the boss lady, I think she knows their weakness and she knows their strength, and she purposely put them together
It's all
to
cherry picked.
learn from each other.
And if
And,
they can,
what-
then they fail. They fail
Yeah, and what
mission.
Denji said was good observation. He says like if the monster or if the devil want to kill him, then he must be the threat,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
So to take him, if the devil can take him out, then the devil can take out everybody else. So
But you know, the one thing I thought that was kind of interesting though is he wasn't saying he wanted to kill Denji. I mean, the end result would be killing him, but he kept saying he wanted his heart. He wanted his
Yeah.
heart. And what is Denji's heart? It's Pochita.
yeah, yeah.
It's not.
He wants the
Yeah.
power of the chainsaw.
He wants the power of the chainsaw is what
Yep.
he wants. He doesn't really care. I don't think about any of the others. I think that's what he's going for is that power.
And he's Denji also said that when the monster got hit or attacked, it freaked out and it did like complain about the pain. It says it can't die because it's infinite, but every
But it
time you
felt
attack
pain.
it feels pain. So he said, "I'm going to give it so much pain that it wants to die." So
Right.
that's what he's going to do, which is awesome, which makes sense to me.
Fizzin says, "Yo, monkey, you know what's sad? People mock Denji's dream about living the good life, but the good life's goal is his contract with
Yeah, with
Yep.
the
boss lady."
no, the contract. Well, I guess, but the contract with the animal inside of him, the whatever Pochita.
Pochita.
Yeah, that was
Pochita.
the contract because he wants to. Pochita want to see his dream, like Denji's dream, become reality. And if he doesn't accomplish that, then he kind of in a way broke the dream or broke the contract
Broke the
because
contract.
because that's part of the contract is to go on with your dreams and complete it. It's a task.
Right.
It's a mission.
Those who fail to keep contract dies.
Yep.
Yeah, because that
Yeah,
Denji
it's
has a
a-
special contract.
They don't even know.
I don't even know.
Because that contract is keeping him alive. So he needs to enjoy his life as much as he can. Push towards his goal. Yes, people are making mockery of his contract
Mocking. Yeah.
without understanding that he does have a purpose of being alive.
hmm
So everyone is being clowned.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, because it's discussed in the first episode that Pochita want to see Denji achieve his goals, and see him enjoy a good life, and that's what's going on right now. Denji's trying to improve on himself and do better and better. And he's already having a good life too. I mean, like all the stuff that he has now. He even has a legit house. He's living with
Yeah.
his
living the
partners and
dream.
stuff. Yeah.
So
He's
keeping
eating better.
true to the
He's living
promise.
better.
yeah.
And he's got a pathway to have a hot lady.
Multiple
He-
hot ladies.
I mean, he's surrounded by
actually have-
multiple.
He is surrounded by people that he can actually talk to. Just casually.
And he's
too.
actually making friends with Aki.
Yeah.
Regardless what they are, they're friends.
Well, and
even,
I think
even
it's
if they
funny
don't see each other as friends, that there is a relationship between them.
Well, and having power in the house is helping
And,
Taki and
Yeah.
Denji bond.
The relationship is more or less just mutual respect. Like, hey man, like I can't get this shit done without you. And he's just like, all right, it's that type of relationship,
Yeah.
really. Like no beef whatsoever. It's just I need you, you need me. Just sit and just figure this shit out. It's straight up just like work. And Denji never experienced that before. He was always running solo with Vegeta as this backup for killing all his devils.
Yeah, we only kill devils.
Yeah, when he was defending Denji,
Yeah.
he didn't specify
But
Denji as a
but
devil.
that
He
means
specified him as
that means he
as a
doesn't see
human.
Denji as a devil.
He referred to him as a human,
Right.
which means that right there he already has enough respect to call him a human. Because in the first episode, or not first episode, maybe episode 2, like the
I don't
first
even know
he
what that is, to be honest.
what
Wait, what?
Omega X or whatever.
The only Omega X I know is from Marvel,
Mega X. I don't know.
from X-Men.
I'm not in the scene anymore, so I don't
isn't
know.
that Omega Red? Not
Oh yeah,
Omega
that is
X?
Omega Red, but he is a Weapon X though, right?
He has part
He
of
was-
Weapon X
Yeah.
program.
Was
He
it
was a
part of-
weapon.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was.
Anyways, episode 2, Aki, he saw Denji's more or less as a devil, and he didn't like that shit. Like he had no respect for the guy. He even like took him to an
respect for
alley and
extreme.
beat the shit out of him, just for him to get his balls kicked multiple times. But a few episodes later, down to episode 6, now do you have that special mutual respect?
Hmm.
And a matter of fact, he even sacrificed a staff for him, because he at the end of the day,
Dude, he
they're
broke
partners,
through.
and he needs him,
He
so he doesn't
probably
want him to
used-
die.
Yeah, he probably used all his strength to break through that the psychic hand thing that the other girl was using,
Ghost
Yeah.
hand.
the ghost hand thing.
But that technique is pretty badass.
That ghost
like
hand
it.
is strong too, but his
Yeah,
it just
he
shows
probably like
how much he was willing to put his life on the line just to defend Denji. That's how much. It's the small details right there that shows you how much Aki actually respects.
it's
Denji
just
now.
see how they don't explain to you, they just show it, and then
They
it
show
just pretty much tells you the character right there, how their
It's the
motive
actions that it
and
shows it.
actions and stuff. That's what I like about
if you go,
Chainsaw Man.
yeah, because if you go back in episode 2, Aki doesn't give a fuck, man. Like if Denji dies, he's dead. But now, like episode 6, he's willing to sacrifice his life just to help Denji out.
Yeah.
And Denji,
Thanks.
for
Watching
Denji,
that
he's
on
not used
cool.
to that. He's like, I can't believe you actually did that for me.
Well, because
Yeah.
his whole life he's had just people take advantage of him is all.
Yeah, and now for Denji, he sees as a dead. Like, man, now I owe you.
Yeah, he don't like that. He don't like
I don't like that.
Yeah,
he don't like owing people favors and shit.
That's the realistic part about the show. It's the way it's portrayed. It's like that's how real life is with friends and like relationship. It's not necessarily you get along with someone. It's the outcome of what you've been through with them. So
Yeah.
so like Monkey and I, like when we first met, man, we were like kung fu beating each other with like 2x4s and shit. We
Exactly.
did not like each other. But then like through thick and thin, like we had to fight like
Thick and thin.
tougher adversary. So then we overcome that, and we had to team up our knowledge and our combined to wrap a pallet certain time, and we
Yeah.
did it. We whooped
did
the
it.
time
We did it.
frame.
Yeah.
We whooped the time frame. We load everything
Whoop
up.
those ghosts.
We whooped those ghosts.
It's
And
one
that's how we
IQ plus
became.
one
That's how we
IQ,
became
S2.
close. Yeah, it's experience. That's what matters. Yeah.
You add
True
one
story, by the
IQ
way.
with another one
Very
IQ,
true
you get
story.
2 IQs.
You double,
Double-
your IQ.
You double the
it up.
IQ.
Double the
Legit,
IQ.
double the IQ. 2 ain't much, but it's something. It's enough to deal with a power.
Yeah.
Two
I
is
think
twice as much as
I think
one.
experience with with people is definitely a better friendship relationship than just when you know someone and you assume you know them. Like Monkey, he knows if he's not around, he knows that I talk shit about him with you guys. So see, I think and he's okay with that because like I said, that connection that he knows we don't bullshit around. He knows like. If we need to say something, he'll see it. It's not like he don't see it. So there's that realistic thing where you know a person if they're fake or not, and
You don't
sometimes
have
it's
to be
tough.
fake around them, yeah.
Exactly. It's tough with friendship that you hang out with just to be part of the crew because those people you really don't know. You're just there
Yeah,
to be a
Two-Face.
part of the crew. So there's
Yeah.
that difference. But yeah, experience is better than just being a friend. I think, anyways. My humble opinion, of course.
Well, that's how you get to know people
Yeah.
and what they're really made of is like how to wrap that palette, you know.
Yeah,
No,
that's a bad
how
one,
to
man.
wrap
Hey.
that palette in a certain amount of
In a
time and
certain
beat
amount
it.
of time,
And
and
beat it.
We're
Beat
getting a
palette.
moral lesson
That
here.
palette.
These guys
Hell
timing
yeah.
themselves like, all right,
In,
we
in a
gotta-
way, it is the truth, though. Like, I mean, I know the way that storyline came up to be is weird, but it's the truth. It's like, that's how I know Monkey. I trust him as a coworker, and because
I did
because
not
the,
trust you the first time I met you.
No.
I thought you were
It's
going to
never
murder
the
me.
it's never the first
Well,
time.
I did take you to a warehouse where it's just me and you, so
You had,
it's kind
you
of
had
weird.
bright blue, long ass hair. You were wearing
Man, Monkey was the
you
first to visit his dun domain.
Hell yeah.
You were wearing overalls, but you
Yeah,
only had
baggy
one
pants.
hook
That's a dun
Yeah.
domain, man.
thrown over your shoulder, and I just jumped in your car. and
Car,
you took
yeah.
me to a haunted
Jumped.
warehouse where we worked in the dark together, and I was like, I don't know if I'm coming back from this one. But here we are,
Like-
15 years later, 20 years
He's
later.
like, I
How
don't know
long
about
has it
this, Chief.
been? It's been like 20 years, man.
Oh, thanks, Kelsey. Yeah, I like this jacket too. It keeps me warm, and it has Star Wars, which
You want
I
to see
am.
his
I am a
shirt?
Star
man.
Wars fan.
The man
So,
tiptoes for Star
Can't
Wars.
see
Yep.
his shirt.
Yep.
His
I wear the shirt a
is
lot.
Not
And
appropriate.
Look, Kelsey, I also have Star Wars mug. See, that's Darth Vader right there.
Well, if we're gonna get into Star Wars stuff, I mean,
Oh my God.
hold on.
Oh, where are you going? Where are you going?
Man, Monkey's a douche. Don't let him know that.
I know.
It's funny. The disciples right there.
He's so Joe with all those X-Men stuff back there.
The clown is off the chat. Oh, he's back.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, and I can hear you, asshole.
That's the best.
Like it matters. It's not the worst
Nah, that's clown.
clown.
That's disciple
first thing-
clown.
Got an R2D2 when he's on Jabba's skiff when he's like
Hell yeah.
being made to serve drinks.
The-
I got two.
Poor
Um,
R2.
These were medals
Can't see,
that they
reflection.
handed out.
This is back to reflections.
Oh,
These were
yeah.
medals they handed out for the first Clone Wars, not Clone Wars. It was so bad I can't remember what it was called. The first one.
With
Oh,
Reflections.
the
Joker.
Phantom
With
Menace?
Jar
The
Jar
Phantom
Binks?
Menace?
Yeah,
one-
Phantom Menace. These
Okay.
are from when we went to a midnight showing for Phantom Menace. Got those.
Oh, love me
Um,
some midnight showing.
Wrong kind. We got a Stormtrooper card. Captain Phasma, I think.
Oh man, most useless character in Star
Captain
Wars.
Phasma. I know, like they hyped her up so much, and then like nothing happened.
No, don't get me wrong. Captain Phasma chrome
Batman.
armor thing was
it
badass.
looks cool. It looks
Badass.
cool.
Yeah, but
But then it was wasted on a pointless character. Like, what was the point of that character? I don't understand. She was more filler than Snoke.
bro, let's talk about Snoke. Motherfucker
Let's
sits
talk about
there.
that. There's nothing to say about him. He's like,
He sits there and he gets chopped in.
yeah, and
Hold
he's
on.
supposed to be
He
this
couldn't-
freaking Jedi
He
master.
couldn't
and
hear.
He couldn't even
Hold on. He
match-
couldn't hear a metal thing rolling on his
Scraping
metal
across.
chair, scraping
No.
across his metal chair.
And he was using the Force to do it. So if you're a Force master, like all Sith Lords are supposed to be, you
Oh.
would be like, hey, there's a disturbance in the Force. I wonder what this is. Nope, let's just get cut in half.
It doesn't matter. I laugh at that
So
movie.
stupid.
First, when I saw that, I thought he's like a fake, you know, like a
Yeah.
decoy or some shit,
Yeah.
right? But no,
No,
that's
that's
a
the
real.
real-
That's a real.
Hiding behind- Nope, real Snoke. That was the leader of the whatever. No, man, F that guy.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Oh man.
I used to be a Star Wars fan. I am no longer. I didn't even bother with. I think I saw 8, and after 8, I was like, nah, I'm done. But that being said, I have quit watching the movies. However, I loved Mandalorian. I thought
Mandalorian's
Obi-Wan
good.
was.
It's
Mandalorian's
Obi-Wan
pretty
was
decent, pretty
okay.
good.
And some of their animated stuff, like that stuff's pretty good. But as far as movies go, I never bothered with Solo.
Solo's actually pretty decent. I actually enjoy Solo a lot. It's different.
Yeah, I've heard Andor's good. If you can get past like the slow beginning, that's the new show that just started
Yeah.
not too long ago. So I'll probably jump into that one. But I thought the Boba Fett one was okay. It was. I kind of wanted to see more of Boba being a badass than just like floating in his back to tank because he got.
Can you read? Can you go to Kelsey 9:47 p.m.? I have something to say about that. Because I find that comment funny. So y'all would get along with my dad well. He's a big Star Wars fan. I think the reason for that is because we're probably the same age as your guys.
Just you and me, King Mean. Just you and me.
Right, correction. Just me and Monkey.
Yeah, you got the young buck over there. He's definitely not.
I watched Star Wars ever since I was pretty much, I don't know, 5-6 years old. So,
Oof.
yeah. So
Dude, Star Wars was awesome.
It's been in my blood, man. It's been in my blood.
46. Yep.
Yeah, pretty much around our age.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, dude, you just disclosed your.
I mean, I said around our age. I didn't say that's my age.
Yeah, his real age is actually 460.
Yeah, don't let people know.
It's around there.
You know Edward. You know Edward from Twilight. That storyline was based off my life. I'm actually the true Edward. It's just they made him a white guy because
Because look at King Man.
No, absolutely not. So what Eisen is alluding to is King Mean is 460 years old.
Yep.
Kelsey's dad is 46. So you drop the 0 and you are around the same age.
You round down, you
round down. That's how we math here in Asia.
Yeah.
That's how we math.
That's cool, Kelsey. That's cool. At least, yeah, for sure. Like, people from that time, Star Wars is a big thing. It's a big impact on kids back then. Question is, if they reboot Twilight, will you? Hell yeah, I would buy it on 4K.
We already know the answer.
Dude, that song was so good. 1,000 something on the last movie, was it?
1,000 years.
Yeah, 1,000 years.
Oh, the Christina Perry song.
Yeah, that's such a good song. I listened to that the other day.
Yeah.
I tears when I saw Edward
tears when I saw Edward.
It's a Twilight song.
No, they were the wedding.
Man tears is like
the
also
MV, the wedding, and them going up, and it was good times, man. What's her name? Something Swan. I just remember the Swan part. Bella Swan or something.
Bella Swan.
Or Bella Flamingo. I know
Bella
it's not.
Swan.
It's some sort of bird.
Bella Flamingo. Yeah, he's a flamingo.
This is Clown right now. We're all your disciples.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
At least we're more active than what it was started. We didn't even have anything to talk about. Dude, I can do a whole podcast about Twilight. Twilight has a major impact on me. And here's why Twilight has a major impact on me. Because the first movie, the soundtrack was by Paramore. What's that song called?
Decode.
Yeah, Decode. So that song, when it came out, PlayStation 3 first release around that time, and then
PlayStation Home.
PlayStation Home.
Plays a trailer.
I don't have any friends, so in PlayStation Home, I would go there and I would sit in the theater by myself, and the music video pop up in the theater. It was that Paramore song, Decode, and then it has like clips from Twilight, and like. The moment I saw that, I bought the Blu-ray, and it was fantastic because the Blu-ray have the music video in 1080p. I know 4K is the thing now, but it has 1080p. My mind was blown. I was like, Paramore, Twilight, PlayStation Home. Let's do this. I was living
for the music video.
Yeah, for the music video. And also, I like the baseball scene where the vampire were doing the baseball. Best part of the movie.
That is total bull because vampires cannot deal with the rain, and they're out playing baseball. And
you don't understand. This man don't understand the storyline. No, Twilight vampire can be in the daytime. They just glow diamond. That's all there is. They just glitter.
Monkey obviously didn't listen to the story or pay attention to the movie at all. He doesn't understand.
So he's one of those guys.
He's being stereotypical.
If you watch Twilight and pay attention to the movie,
it's good.
The rule of the vampire change every episode.
Change.
I was always a team Edward because I do not like Jacob. His short got to go.
Man.
That boy's too much.
Edward's too.
He liked to wolf out,
Edward's too emo.
Dude, that scene, I think it was.
And he's
I
like
don't-
700 years old and still in high school. How stupid does that mother trucker have to be? He's dumber than you, King Mean.
Hey, man.
I'm 700 years old. I'm still in high school.
You know what's the saddest scene?
Good high school chick.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Wait, he's 700 years old and Bella's how
Oh,
old?
We don't go there. We don't go
FBI
there.
open up. Someone called police.
No, I think that one of the saddest scenes is, I don't remember if it's New Moon or Eclipse, but it's the scene where they were in a tent. Bella and Edward was in a tent, and she was cold, and he tried to warm her up, but he can't because he's a vampire. He's cold. Right. So then he look at his arch nemesis Jacob, and he's like, "Can you help me out? Can you warm her? Because I can't." And like that scene was so RPG in my mind because he's like, that's his girl. That's his girl, but he can't do anything to help her, so he rather let this guy
You gotta have,
warm her up with his body.
Oh man.
Oh my god, that scene, tears, bro, tears. That's real talk. That's real talk.
Hold on. Being cucked brings excuses, man.
It's look, that's like me saying like my girl is dying and I want Monkey to like comfort her and warm her with his body. No, that takes sacrifice. No man would sacrifice beyond that. So that's, to me, that's why I'm Team Edward.
That's
that
respect,
scene solidified.
That's
that scene
here's the
solidified
thing.
to
Here's the
show the
thing.
movie for me.
Edward has super fast speed that can run faster than a car. He could just take her to somewhere warm.
I'm telling you.
No,
That's
See,
it.
Kelsey, thank you.
She'll die by the
Eclipse. Yeah,
whiplash.
Eclipse. Isn't that the best scene ever? Like, nobody ever talks about that scene. That scene is the most beloved scene in movie culture for me. Like, I collect movies, and that
For
scene
King
pops
Ming,
up.
that is the most profound moment in movie history.
Blew my mind. I was
Passion
like,
is there.
that
This
vampire
man-
mofo has a
Jacob.
heart. That bro has a heart. Like, I've never seen heart like that in
No,
any
he
movie.
doesn't, because he's
Any
a freaking
movie.
vampire.
Nah, bro. It's
Okay,
deep.
wait,
It's deep.
Yo, King, what do you think of that scene when Bella slapped Edward and broke her hand? She's a... That scene is clown. I don't like that scene. We don't talk about that scene. That just shows you her IQ right there.
I can't start with this one. Alright.
Shows IQ that she's into 700-year-old men.
Did you even watch the movie Monkey? Like, all the way through?
No, I didn't.
That-
I couldn't. I got halfway through the first one. It was so bad.
Spoiler alert for everybody, but that last action scene was
movie's
just a
20
dream.
years old. You
Was
don't
just a
have-
dream. The last action in the movie,
It's a
It's a
vision.
horror
It's
movie.
a
it's just a
vision.
vision. It's just a vision. So
Right.
like every fight scene that you see that's badass in the trailer, that's just a vision. And after that vision, everybody's like, all right, we should not stop. We should stop fighting and we should go our separate ways. And that's how the movie ends, because that vision told them that if they would have fought, they would all
It would
die.
all die.
Nothing good comes out
So
of it.
basically, all that death that
Uh-huh.
it's a cop out.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, and they're
But-
like,
It
oh,
was
that ain't
all a dream.
It was
is how
all a
that
dream.
ended.
Vision.
That's the
Bella
biggest
walked-
cop out ever.
Bella walks into class and Edward says, he did.
Well,
He
that
did.
is
That was the
That was the first expression or reaction.
So see, that's the thing. That's where I learned from. Like when I was in a warehouse, every time a girl walked by, I'm like, "Oh, you smell good, girl." See, I
Dude,
learned
no
it from
girls
Edward, and it
walked by
didn't
us in
work.
the warehouse. There were no girls walking by us.
Bro, the UPS girl back then, she was hot.
Oh, the
I
UPS,
used to tell her that all the time. She didn't like
No,
me
you
because,
didn't. No, you
yeah, I
didn't.
did. I
You were
did.
being a creep.
I did.
That's a
It
creep
was
moment.
before your time.
Oh, okay.
And,
That's why I don't recall.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good.
I'm glad we're connecting with our audience here because Kelsey, I'm connecting with Kelsey. See, more upset
Yeah,
that
man.
Jacob gave her a nickname after the Loch Ness monster, but not. Yeah, I'm so confused. There was a Loch Ness monster
We
involved.
we never actually pay attention.
If Jacob and Bella and Edward and Loch Ness monster, I'm sold. If there's another
It's
one,
done. It's done.
it's done.
It's
Read
done.
again. Okay, read again. Read again. Okay. But why was Bella more upset that Jacob gave her a nickname after the Loch Ness monster, but not?
that he imprinted on her baby daughter. So basically, she doesn't care about the baby daughter.
She cares
That's-
more about the nickname than the baby.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't
guess.
understand. Yeah.
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about the whole baby situation. That's
See,
weird.
I
That's
think
weird.
what's funny.
That is weird.
That's weird. That's weird. That's
weird.
weird.
That's weird. That's weird.
Jacob, man, I can't.
Oh man.
Jacob can
Yeah,
have.
yeah. Our
That's-
podcast has been. I think our podcast went up a little now that we talk about Twilight. I think people is going to
It
start
actually
tuning
did
in.
one up a little. There's currently 7 viewer right now.
Holy
Are the
crap!
British coming? Are the British coming?
We should just do
No.
Twilight from now on, or some shitty ass movie. franchise.
Man admitted it's shitty.
We'll
But that was all
just-
hyping it up just
If
saying
you
shitty.
look at the statistic right here, the moment we talk about Twilight, it goes
Boom!
up. The ball.
Boom!
It's a roller coaster
Oh.
effect, man. It's
Goes
like,
up.
ooh,
I'm telling you, it's,
roller
see,
coaster.
the universe, that's how it works. You put something out there and people will attract to it. The law of
See, man,
attraction,
we were
baby.
talking about Chainsaw Man earlier. You know,
Nah.
views
Man,
was
no one
like
cares.
steady.
Nobody cares.
Let's talk about
Sad,
Twilight.
that's
Boom.
sad.
I was about to
Boom.
bring up
Shoot
Bleach,
up.
but that's just gonna tank. So like, I'm not gonna talk about Bleach.
Does question, Monkey? Does your wife enjoy those movies back when it came out? Did she? Did you take her to go watch those movies?
I did not see any of them in the theater. No,
Oh, you're missing out. That's an
I
experience.
really don't think I am. I
That's
don't think
an
I'm missing out on
experience.
anything there.
Yeah, man, it's a romantic movie.
It's a good movie. I do want to listen to. Is that song
Hey,
on the?
here's- I got
it's
an
not on
idea
the
for-
vinyl, is
Soundtrack,
it?
I will tell you that
The
the
soundtrack is
soundtracks
good.
were good.
Monkey,
I will
I
give you that.
I got an idea
Anything
for
outside of that,
our Christmas hangout. We should all watch it together.
Ooh. Asia Core reaction to Twilight Marathon.
Marathon.
Oh.
Let's go. Let's bring
Let's
it.
go. Let's go.
I'll just
man.
still shot the whole
No
thing.
girl in the house, just 5 guys.
Monkey,
Five
be
guys
sure,
watching Twilight.
be
What's
sure
so
to
weird
wear,
about that?
Monkey, be sure to wear a really reflective glass.
No way you can tell it's actually doing. Oh man!
We're watching Twilight live on Hot
Watch it
Topic.
live from Hot Topic. We'll just vlog it.
We're
We'll
back
go
in
to-
2010.
We'll go to Hot Topic.
Wait, is Hot Topic still a thing? Is that
Yeah,
It's still a
thing.
thing.
I
It's
haven't
still a
been.
thing.
I haven't been to the mall since like forever, so I don't know.
It changed quite a bit, but it's still a thing.
Cool. Did they still have like weird toys and stuff there? Like they
I don't
used to
know
have like
about
weird
toys.
toys.
I don't go there. I don't know.
Oh.
I
I've
go
always
there
seen
for,
the
like,
outside.
They have cool pops and stuff sometimes. Hot Topic is selling chainsaw. Well, of course, they chase the trends.
Yeah, yeah. No, anime. They always had like anime stuff.
they
there.
always
Oh,
have
gee, yeah,
some
They
yeah,
always
they
have
do.
anime,
They
like
got some anime
T-shirts and
stuff.
stuff. I mean,
Man,
I mean,
it's the
anime
Hot
is pretty.
Topic. You gotta
Believe it or
have the
not,
Hot
anime is
Topic.
pretty popular with like skater people back in the day, so it would make sense.
What was that skater show we watched a few episodes of? With Adam.
We don't talk about that one.
No, we don't talk about that.
Push it underneath the rug.
Man. What's his name? Something Linga?
Longa,
Little longer.
Longa.
Longa.
That man's
word.
weird.
That's the worst. Don't ever name your kid Longa. Little Longa. That's
Man,
not-
man would do a stupid ass kickflip and be like, "Oh, a little longer." Like, why are you saying that? What's that? Don't worry about it.
Get on my skateboard.
No,
No.
no. Anyways, go back to Twilight or something.
Yeah.
Twilight's a better topic.
The moment we talk about Longa, it dipped down.
It did.
The rating dipped down.
People
we
went
gotta
home,
do something
like-
about that.
That ain't it.
We should definitely
man.
revive older movies like that. Like people don't talk about anymore because who talks about Twilight in 2022? I don't think anybody does.
No, man.
No one does.
Twilight was the biggest thing, like back in like
It's-
2008.
The only reason why we do is because we're
2008,
clowns.
2010.
Yeah, no, I enjoy it. Like seriously, I regret like it sucks because I want the 4K version, but they only have the first one. They don't have the rest of them. I already have the first movie on Blu-ray, so I'm not gonna buy like just the first one. I'm waiting for all 4 of them to come out, or 4 or 5, because they split.
They need to have a bundle, man.
Yeah, they need
Twilight,
a
Blu-ray
4K
bundle.
bundle.
Breaking Down Part 1, Breaking Down Part 2, because that was a big thing back in
Yeah.
the day. You had
Yeah,
the end of Hunger Games movie was split into 2. The end
Yeah.
of Harry
Yeah.
Potter
yeah, that was
split
the thing.
into
Yeah.
2.
I hated how they do that.
Yeah.
It was a thing back then.
Yeah. You good? We good? Monkey, I know you have work tomorrow, so I think we should cut it short.
Cut the feed.
Cause
Or
the-
talking
Right?
about-
You good?
Or do you have anything else to
Or
say?
do you have anything else to say?
Any
Closing
one
statement?
last topic or something?
I'm
Anything?
pretty wiped out after the
Yeah.
Twilight
Yeah,
Just-
The man hates Twilight. It seems.
The
like.
man is a
I'm not-
clown. You know, back in the days, he liked it. He's just acting like, oh, I'm
Never
I'm
have.
hit with the kid
Never
now.
have.
I'm not a Twilight guy.
I have
He's-
never been
he's
a
a man.
Twilight guy.
I've
He-
always
he-
liked that baseball
he
scene.
just
to be
doesn't wanna
honest.
admit
That's the. I really like
So
that
you can
scene.
you can
I don't-
tell that he's lying by him going like this.
Do you not understand?
He did it too. He did it too.
Does people not understand the philosophy of that? Like, they're vampires, right? So they're bats, and they're playing baseball, and the guy is holding
Stop
up.
it.
No,
Oh wow,
it's,
so
it's-
deep.
Here's
deep.
part. This
That's
is part of
deep.
why I hate Twilight so much. Okay?
Why? Because they sparkle?
My favorite.
All right, let's go.
Man, it's
No.
discriminating.
No, it's not discriminating. One of my favorite anime characters of all time is Vampire
Okay.
Hunter D.
Right?
And to take like the vampire mythos and just poop all over it to make a mediocre love story is
Yep.
just garbage. It's just
Oh,
Well,
garbage.
it's
for
for that
teens, man.
generation, man. It's not
Here's-
for our
here's the
Yeah,
funny
but
part.
King Mean, you're
Here's the funny
460 years old. You have no excuse to
Here's the
be
funny
like
part,
this
Vamp-
teenager stuff.
I love, dude. I am as big fan of Vampire Hunter D as you are. I own all of it. As the only one I haven't owned is the Steelbook because that one's like $40. I can't afford that yet. But as soon as the price dipped down a bit, I'm gonna get that.
Oh, yeah, hold on,
No.
hold on.
Oh, he's gonna show
Oh,
off. He's gonna
he's gonna-
flex. He's gonna
Oh,
He's
flex.
gonna show off.
This is
Probably
where we
that
talk
book.
shit.
Yeah, let's talk shit about him.
Look at him. He's
Maybe.
gone.
Yeah.
I think he
likes
I think he
Twilight.
realized that he has Twilight in the background, so
He's
he's
just gonna go
he's just
hide it.
trying to hide
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
He's gonna bring his Twilight collection. It's like, you know.
Yeah, how does that work, Kelsey? Like, he is a vampire, so he doesn't have blood and stuff, right? So he doesn't have, like, all his insides are supposedly dead, so I don't understand that either. That whole physic doesn't make sense to me.
Oh, you just don't.
You
think
brought
about
your
it.
Twilight collection, Monkey?
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Here's the special art book from
Oh, shit.
Yes. Hell yeah.
has all the special artwork.
Red and black.
Yeah, it's
Oh, that's from
There's-
Blood,
there's-
Bloodlust?
Here's the
Yeah.
thing, though.
I
Vampire
love
Hunter D,
Bloodlust.
Vampire Hunter D do have a better love story than Twilight.
It does, it does.
the
It
first
does.
one. Oops.
Yeah, hell yeah.
First
Damn, that
one.
baby's thick.
Yeah.
Thick boy.
2.
Hell yeah.
The artwork in these are awesome. I love it.
You know, the artwork and the cover is drawn by the same artist as Amano, the
Yeah,
same
Final
artist
Fantasy,
as
yeah.
from Final Fantasy.
Yep.
And then I have
Damn,
That
that's
thing
a
is
thick one.
thick.
Holy
book.
moly.
this is
God damn, it's
Hold
huge.
on, how many
What
pages?
up, Chan?
You can
Yo, what's
kill
up, Chan?
a mofo with that book. Hey,
600
Chan.
Talking about
630
vampires and stuff.
We're talking about vampires.
So yeah. So when this is what I want to see out of a vampire story, and
Right.
you turn it into what Twilight was,
Right?
no.
No, I get your arguments, but again, this is not for you.
Again.
This is for the next generation. So the next generation are a little bit soft, like the softer side of
Hold-
Sears. We're
hold
like
on.
Sears. We're like Sears. They're like the softer side of Sears.
Hold on,
So.
though. Hold on,
Like
though.
Sears.
You are claiming
We're as
that
old
you
as
love-
Sears.
But you're nobody knows what Sears is anymore.
Sears is gone, man.
You're saying
Rest in
not-
peace.
You're saying it's not for us, but you're sitting here saying how much you love it and it's the best love story ever.
No, I just
It
just
is,
like
though.
that
It's
scene.
the best love stories.
I just love that scene that he would sacrifice himself, his love, so that she would live. You know, in order for
As
him to
Cypher
tell his
said, though.
enemy to go patty his girl on the back to make sure
Patty.
live. That's
Patty.
As
Like,
Cypher
like,
pointed
hey, go,
out,
let me patty your back.
that is piss poor writing. That is not RPG. That is piss poor writing.
I'm
Just
sorry, I
the
couldn't
man-
wait better myself. Like that scene is the
Because
epitome of
The
good
man's
writing.
corpse is as cold as a dead corpse, and yet he
Yes,
still
but as
banged
Cypher
Bella to get her
said-
pregnant.
he could have
That's-
picked her up and ran her to the biggest bonfire anywhere in the world and warmed her up.
Oh
But
shit!
instead-
No, you're right.
Instead, he fake RPGs and is like, hey, bro,
Hey, the
You
man's
know what?
sick.
go,
That
go
never-
play patty cake with my chick. Okay?
Play patty cake
No,
with my
horse
chick.
crap. It's garbage. It's garbage.
Dude, I did not think about that. You're right, because he is super speed, so he can make
Yeah.
friction fire out of stick and wood.
Yeah,
Like,
he could
right?
have
He
A
could
low
do that. He
IQ,
could've
the
done
low
that.
IQ.
No, he is like low key cool being cucked. That's what it is.
That's his
Oh.
kink, man.
You know,
That's his second. That's his sexual orientation.
The time it take him to tell Jacob to warm his girl is the same time that it would take him to go find firewoods and make fire.
Yeah.
Maybe he just
Because
can't make
he's
fire.
fast. He's super fast.
Hey,
See,
But
speed,
maybe-
speed is
why your
pointless
mind
if your
is
IQ is low.
No, but maybe because he's so cold, even though the friction he could do fast, it might not work because his cold is always there.
It doesn't work that way.
It works. The friction. Oh my gosh.
The wood and the wood
is
is touching together.
Friction always adds
The
heat. It
wood
doesn't matter how
has
cold it
nothing to
is.
do with the freaking hands.
But we don't know.
I'm too cool to cause friction to make heat. No, it doesn't work that way.
We're not as cold as him, so we don't know if that's actually a reality or not. You're basing no. That's the thing I don't like about Monkey. He's basing his reality off human stupidity and human mindset. We're talking about vampire. He's colder than you. Friction fire might not work because he's different temperature than us. Okay,
He's
you
built
try,
different.
No, wait. No, I got one. You try to do friction fire in Antarctica. Would that work or not? Would that work or not?
Yes, it could work.
No, it could not work. I don't think it worked.
Because the friction is between the items that are
Dude, Antarctica
Mother-
is cold. Antarctica is cold.
Yes, it is, but there could still be fire if you, because. All right, so maybe if Edward was like Dr. Freeze and like like that, then maybe it wouldn't work. But he's just cold. He's not like going like this.
He doesn't transfer his cold to the wood all the way down to the other wood.
No,
Yeah.
I'm
So
just-
if Edward is dead cold, how did he still manage to get Bella pregnant?
We don't know
Yeah.
about that. That whole anatomy, I don't
He
understand.
probably fake RPG again like Jacob did.
Everything is.
He used a replacement technique.
It's like, yo, Jacob, it doesn't work for me.
Yo,
man.
yeah.
You gotta go do it,
I gotta
bro.
tag you in, bro. This is on you.
Wait. Here's the crazy part. If that is Jacob baby, then Jacob is dating or marrying her with his own baby. That's weird. That's weird.
That'd be too extreme, dog. Story is too deep. It's too deep.
It's not. It's what is it? It's what does people call this type of topic? Like I don't know what it's called. Like
I don't know. It's controversial.
when you talk about movies and you try to come up with a theory, an idea behind it, like you know.
Fan theory, movie theory, or...
Movie theory, yeah. So that's our movie theater.
Oh, this is a movie theory, yeah.
Yeah, theory. I don't know why I said movie theater, but
Freaking Edward tag team.
hey,
Like,
man,
it's
you
on
gotta-
you, bro.
Hey, no, come on. Let's calm down.
No, you got to do what you got to do. He's like, well, last time you warm her up,
Yeah,
do a little something, something.
it has. That's no, for real. That's the only way it can make sense.
That's the only way.
It's the only way to
because
make sense.
He got godlike speed, right? On that last second, he's like, woo woo, and then he brought Jacob real quick, and then Jacob just tip in and pull back out, and then Edward's like, yeah, and that's how it was made. But Jacob, for whatever reason, forgot that it was the baby, his baby. So then Jacob fall in love with the baby, not knowing that it's his baby. That is weird. That's a weird show. That's a weird movie.
That's weird. That's weird.
That'd be better writing than what the books have.
Oh damn.
Oh shit. What's the
man.
author of that book? I hope if she's watching this,
Myers.
please message us.
She ain't gonna watch this shit.
We would love to
No,
give
we
you some
wouldn't.
ideas for the
No,
next
we wouldn't.
movie or the next book.
No,
Who the
we'll
hell's
do a
gonna watch
reboot
a
of
podcast?
Twilight, and then we'll do a reboot of Twilight,
You
and
never
then
know
we'll
if the
add those.
author
Do a
of Twilight is
fan-
watching
do a
this.
fan
I just
version of it.
want her to know that like we enjoy
We
the
solved-
book so
we
much
solved
that
the-
we're
we
willing to
solved the
write the
problem.
next one for her.
Wait, the title of this
Yeah,
podcast is not
Stephanie
even about
Myers.
Twilight. It's about clowns.
Well, it is Twilight is clown.
Twilight is clown.
Who the hell is
No
gonna watch
offense, no
a
offense.
podcast called Disciples of Clowns? Who the fuck is gonna watch that?
Stephanie Myers might. She'd be like, I'm interested in clowns. So then, all the way
Stephanie Myers.
in the beginning, she fell asleep because she's like, this Chainsaw Man is crap. And then she's like, ooh, Twilight. And then she's like, listening to all the way at the end. She's like, damn, this King Mean guy got it going on. So she's gonna message us. She's gonna message us, and we're gonna collab with her. We're gonna make the next Twilight book. It's gonna be a hit. We're gonna make a new movie. Bring old Jacob. Bring old Edward. Bella Swan. Gramps version.
It's gonna be called Twilight Disciple.
Twilight Disciple.
Only no disciples of John Cleese.
John Cleese.
No, that's John Cluse, you idiot. That's
Matt Cluse. Cleese.
Whatever. That's what you get for creating a character whose name is close to
Okay.
Amanda.
Closest.
All right,
though.
I think we gave the internet enough entertainment for the night. I think we should go. We should wrap up so Monkey can sleep.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it was fun.
everybody.
It was fun, you guys. I hope
Thanks
you
for
guys
tuning
enjoy.
in.
Yep.
Yeah, hope you enjoy.
We solved the
our
riddle of
contest.
Twilight.
We solved the riddle of how baby
how-
was happening.
It's the only way that makes sense.
It's
man.
the only way that could make sense.
I've been thinking about that for like 10 minutes straight. Like, how does this make sense? I was just connecting dots. Like, he had to tag team in.
Tag team.
It goes back to the patty cake hugging scene.
Patty cake.
Tap tap. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Drop a comment down below. Let us know what you think of our ridiculousness.
Stephanie Myers.
Thank you to everyone that tuned in to watch us. Thank you, Kelsey. Thank you, Chan.
Chloe.
And Chloe.
And everybody else that's out there that's just
Everybody
watching,
else
that's not
that
logging
didn't
in.
comment. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys the next time we whip up some craziness for you. See you later. Bye.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.